Thanks for joining us for this week's Raider Report. I'm Crosby.
And I'm Austin.
Please stand for the national anthem performed by the Red Waiter Wind Ensemble.
The ASVAB test is just over a week away, so make sure to sign up for the test in Student Services if you plan on taking it.
The testing date is Monday, December 16th. Moving on to other news, the Student Council is preparing for the next SCOLA meeting and is looking for your help.
SCOLUM is a group of Student Council members meeting with PHS administration to discuss what the student body wants to see here at PHS.
If you have anything you want to see at PHS, please submit it to the student chair spot in the Student Council display case before next Tuesday, December 10th.
On Wednesday night, 10 PHS students traveled to the Menasha High School to compete in the Skills USA District 5 competition in 2 separate categories.
PHS students earned second place finishes and 2 first place finishes and 1 second place finish. Congratulations to the following winners and participants.
In the Team Engineering Challenge, Jacob Malko, Thomas Galinsky, and Noah Dreves took a gold medal first place finish.
Conrad Kreitzberg, Caleb Tarakoff, and Will Gussie took a silver medal second place finish.
Also in the category of architecture drafting, Jaron Lancey took a gold medal first place finish. Congratulations to Jacob Malko for winning the Wisconsin Student of the Week award. Jacob received 60% of the votes. Mr. Pitson wanted to acknowledge Jacob's hard work.
Way to represent PHS, Jacob. Great job.
In case you didn't know, our One-Act casting crew recently performed and excelled at state.
Here's Arson reporters Nathan Morashek and Travis Kraus to tell us more.
Taking to the stage at state, our One-Act team gave a performance that will be forever remembered and cherished. Months of hard work and consistent practice helped the team deliver a statement performance under the bright lights at state. We were able to speak with director, Miss Amy Tubbs, along with senior actor and student director Crosby Willett to get their thoughts on a performance of a lifetime. What is One-Act?
One-act play is a 40-minute one-act play, so it takes place in one act. It's a competition piece, so there's 3 levels. We go to district, sectional, and hopefully state. At each level, 2 out of the 3 judges have to say the quality is high enough that we can continue on to the next level.
What made this year so successful?
I think a lot of factors made this year so successful. The biggest thing was that every single person in the show did their absolute best at all times. Every actor created a really unique character, and every crew member was right on. Everything happened the way that it needed to. We chose a children's play this year, and so we're up against Shakespeare with this little children's play, but the characters and the performance really carried us through.
What made this year so successful?
I think we just had a really good group, and the play itself was very nice, so I think that brought a lot of success towards us.
What makes you want to keep coming back each year?
I really like One-Act because I learn a lot every year. You know, throughout the season we may have 9 different judges who talk to us, give us feedback, and I learn a lot from that each time.
What role did you play during this One-Act performance?
All right, the role I played this year was Man 1, but I was also the student director, so that was a lot of fun.
As the final curtain closed on the weekend at state, it was Pulaski that came out victorious. The team managed to achieve a school record of 11 awards, including Critics' Choice, Ensemble Acting, Technical Theater, Outstanding Directing, and 7 individual acting awards. These 7 individuals include Leatrice Dial, Emma Allsweed, Sage Wertz, Aidan Wynn, Hayden Whitty, Catherine Hurley, and Cooper Whitty. Congratulations to everyone who was involved in the One Act program this year. Your hard work put PHS under the spotlight once again.
Thank you, Nathan and Travis, and a fantastic job, One Act.
This week's Positive Postcard winner is Alyssa Fields and Miss Reimer. Miss Reimer wanted to recognize Alyssa's effort in her classes and her willingness to always try her best.
Miss Reimer says being kind and hardworking is such a powerful combination. Great job, Alyssa. Way to show the Raider way.
Please stop in room 1315 to get your prize.
This week, student reporter Olivia Krieger took a trip over to the Social Studies Department to learn more about our PHS staff.
Why did you want to be a teacher?
Well, I wanted to become a teacher because, number one, my mom was a teacher, and she had a big impact, on a lot of kids in her life, and so, I wanted to have that same impact, and, I always enjoyed helping people learn, so that was something that I found really important too.
What is your favorite activity outside of school?
I enjoy playing golf. I think that's probably the number one for me, especially during the summertime. So when I've got a little bit of time, I enjoy hitting the golf course a little bit.
Why did you want to be a teacher at PHS?
I heard a lot of great things about PHS, the staff, the students, everyone here is awesome. In addition to that, they've got the flex mod schedule, so I am familiar with that from my high school days, so I wanted to come back to it.
What item would you bring to a deserted island?
Probably a fishing rod, because I am a big fisherman and I feel pretty confident in my abilities to hopefully catch something.
If you could delete any vegetable, what would it be?
Definitely Brussels sprouts. Those don't agree with me at all. So,
what is your favorite dance move, and are you willing to show us?
I think I really don't dance all that often, so that's one where I'm gonna have to pass on that one.
Thank you, Olivia and Mr. Soybert. We'd love to learn more about our new staff.
Next up, we head to Riley and Logan for this week's Raider Sports Report.
Girls basketball team played Tuesday at Seymour, and they were able to pick up their first victory of the season, winning 45-38, bringing their record to 1-3. Tonight they will travel to Sheboygan North to take on the Golden Raiders.
The boys basketball team played their first game of the season on Tuesday at home against Shawano, winning 72-47. Tonight the boys will play at home against the Menasha Blue Jays.
The swimming team was in action on Tuesday, defeating Sheboygan South.
The girls wrestling team will take the mat for the first time this season tonight at the Antigo Invitational.
The boys wrestling team took the mat last night against Coleman and will compete tomorrow at the Antigo Invitational.
That is all we have for this week's Raider Sports Report. Good luck to the winter athletes on the rest of their season.
Thanks, Riley and Logan, and good luck to all winter athletes.
With Pie in the Face fundraiser starting earlier this week, we want to know who you want to see get pied at the Hollapalooza Assembly later this month.
Here's Eva and Emma with Hallway Huddle.
So, Eva, how much pie did you eat over Thanksgiving break?
Absolutely none. But I threw one at my sister.
You threw a pie at your sister? Why on earth would you throw a pie at your sister when you can throw pies at teachers instead?
Oh my gosh, I forgot! The NHS pie in the face! Man, I wish I could have thrown a pie at Langlet's.
Wait, that's it! We have to see who everybody else wants to pie in the face.
Alright, if you could pie any teacher in the face, which teacher would it be?
Frosset. If you guys could pie any teacher in the face, what teacher would you pie?
Soybert.
Ooh, okay.
If you could pie a teacher in the face, which teacher would it be?
Miss Tubbs.
If you could pie any teacher in the face, who would you pie?
Mr. Smirava.
Pie a teacher in the face, which teacher would it be?
Mr. Smirava, probably.
If you could pie any teacher in the face, what teacher would you pie?
Mr. Dayhut.
What teacher would it be?
Miss Kirdimas.
Miss Kirdimas. If you guys could pie any teacher in the face, what teacher would you pie?
Mr. Blackford.
Crosby, if you could pie any teacher in the face, which teacher would it be?
Mr. Ganson, I'm coming for you.
As of right now, the top staff members who are at risk of being pied are Mr. Ganson, Mr. Gussie, Mr. Durock, Mr. Marty Kraus, Miss Langlitz, Miss Lopersberger, Mr. Maholsky, Mr. Obidic, Miss Skarbin, Miss Taylor, and Mr. Zahn.
You can donate during all lunch mods and during homeroom through December 18th, so make sure to bring in cash to donate before then. Remember, the top donor gets to be the one to throw the pie. Teachers, count your days.
Speaking of pie, I'm getting hungry.
Lunch for today is pizza choice, pork nachos, or grilled cheese with sides of cucumbers, broccoli, coleslaw, and oranges.
That's all we have for you today. Thanks for tuning in.
Make it a great day and a fun weekend, Raiders.